Hi, and welcome to Tutorplace. This is the place you can come to find explanations and help for any math topic. Today's lesson, we're going to be talking about the least common multiple, or the LCM. The way that you can find the LCM is by making a list. So what you want to do is you want to take a list for each number. This particular problem, we're going to start and try to find the least common multiple between 3 and 9. So I'm going to start with 3. And I want to list out all the multiples of 3. So that would begin with 3, because 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 12. 15. You can count by threes is another way to do this. You do just a few of numbers, and then go to one of your next number that's in your problem, which is the 9. And I'm going to list out the multiples of 9. Same type of deal. 9 times 1, 9 times 2, 9 times 3, 9 times 4. And you can do just a few numbers. And then what you want to do is to find the least common multiple is you want to look and see which number is the same, the smallest number that is the same that appears in both lists. And you will see that there's a 9 in both lists. So the least common multiple between 3 and 9 is actually the number 9. Remember, the least common multiple is the smallest number that both of them have in common. The smallest multiple they both have in common. So between 3 and 9, it actually is the number 9. Let's look at another example. Let's use the numbers 12 and 18. So for this particular problem, let's start off with our 12 and let's list the multiples of 12. That would be 12, 24, 36, 48. I usually do 3 or 4 numbers. Sometimes you might have to do a long list of 9, 10 numbers. But I usually do 3 or 4 and then stop and go to the next number. Let's use yellow here and let's get 18. Let's do some multiples of 18. 18 times 2 is 36. 18 times 2 is 36. 18 times 3 would be 54. But I can stop because immediately I see that they both have this 36. And that is the smallest number that's in both lists. So my least common multiple is 36. Sometimes you're lucky like that and you don't have to go very far. Okay, let's do one more. And this time I'd like for us to find the least common multiple between 3 numbers. Now nothing is different. You have the same method, except you're going to have 3 different lists. So for 4, I'm going to go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. I did a few more than normal just because I've got 3 numbers, so I might have to list out a few more to get something in common. 5, we know is 5, easy, 5, 10, 15, 20. Aha, so far I've got a 20 that's in both. So let's see if this is going to be far enough. It may not be. 8, we've got 8, 16, 24. Oh, the 20 didn't show up, so I'm going to have to keep going. 32, 40. Ah, now I know that 40, 5 are going to 40, so 30, 35, 40. So good so far. And then, hopefully you realize that 4 will go into 40 as well. So we have 40, 40, and 40. So the least common multiple between all 3 numbers is the number 40. Now pay close attention here. Like the top one had an 8 and the bottom one had an 8, but the 5 did not have an 8. So it has to be the common multiple between all 3 numbers. That's why we had to keep going and going and going until we got to the 40. And that's how you find the least common multiple. If you would like more information about other math classes, units, and lessons that I have available, or if you would like some tutoring help, just send an email to stemtutorplace@gmail.com. That's stemtutorplace@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and don't forget to subscribe to Tutorplace. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.